how to make these cute under the sea cake pops? Then hang out with me. Hi, I'm Melissa Dotson. This is the Sugar Sandbox, and today we make under the sea cake pops. I'm going to use this shell and seahorse from this mold here. The shells are going to be gold, and the seahorses, or seahorse, will be pink and purple. Right, so I have my fondant here, and you can see whenever I have, if I've already opened my package of fondant, I will vacuum seal it for a later date. So I have my pink and my gold and my purple. Let me go make those. You guys hang out. I'll put some good music on, and we will make the shells and the seahorses. 'Okay, I have all the decorations done for the cake pop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a plate, and I'm going to dust these in gold, and I'm going to dust these in silver. So I will be right back with the dusted decorations. I have 15 cake pops here, and we are going to need 15 plastic forks. We're going to use blue candy melts, white candy melts, and royal blue candy melts. Okay, I'm back with my candy melts. And again, you'll notice I'm using my favorite silicone chocolate bowl. So it's in pretty good shape. It will, before we get ready to dip, I will microwave it another 30 seconds. But right now we're just going to put the forks in. So when you do the forks, you kind of want to angle them in, not stick them straight up and down. That way they are a little bit more presentable. Plus it'll give us a little bit better, area for us to stick our decorations that we made. So it's very simple. You put your fork in the chocolate, shake it off, and stick it into your cake pop. Again, kind of at an angle, so that it will give it a little bit better presentation. So and I'm trying to think of what degree of angle, just not straight up and down. And apparently when you do them straight up and down, it makes it look like it's leaning forward. So I like to line my cake pops up like this whenever I'm putting the forks in. That way I can see if they're all lining up together in the same angle. And again, you can use whatever color forks that you like. Okay, so I have my chocolate here, and then I have my blue, and I have my white. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this up, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dip them all in the blue and make them have the sparkled bottoms, put the seahorse and the shell on them, and then I'm going to come back with some sprinkles. Okay, these might do the trick. These just might do the trick. So this is from Sweet Tooth Fairy. So I think that with this color here, this is going to be perfect. So what I'm gonna do now, and sometimes this is what happens. This is, I do trial and error to find out the design that I like. So I'm going to dip it completely into the chocolate and shake it off, and I'm going to give it a gold bottom. Get some more off that. I'm going to give it a gold bottom, and then I'm going to come over to these sprinkles. Oh, this is much better. Oh yes, this is so much more cute. Oh, so cute, so cute. And then I'm going to, let's see if I can hold it there. I'm going to put the shell in, and I'm going to give it a pink, well, I have to be careful because I've got so much sugar on it of how much. Oh, these are so much, these are so cute. Okay, so let me go ahead and dip these. So the gold bottom with this sprinkle really looks good. I don't know, sometimes I think maybe I don't put anything on them. They're so cute this way. So I'm gonna leave this one the way it is. We're just gonna try a couple samples here. I'm gonna do another one that way. I like, let's give it a gold bottom. This is really pretty sprinkles. What I might do, and it's got little pearls in it. This is really, really pretty. So I love this. I love this. And then I'm going to find my seahorse. And find a shell. Now these look really pretty. So sometimes it takes me a bit to get working with a design to find something that I like. But this I like a lot, and once it dries I will show you what it looks like. I don't want to pull it up now because it'll pull the bottom up. So again, we're going to dip our, and I really like to shake to get as much of the candy melt off. I'm not a fan of puddling when you set them down. You can twirl them around, you know, get that chocolate a little bit more coated. And then again, I use these shallow bowls to put my sprinkles in. But I really do like this, this combination here. And sometimes it's just trial and error. But these are really cute, so I'm gonna stick the gold. Let's come back with this seahorse in here. Oh, they're really cute. Okay, so hang out here with me while I finish up the cake pops, and then we will get them plated and we'll talk a little bit more about what's coming up next. We also have some of these that I just left plain with no shells on them. And what you could do is you could dip your fondant shell in there and stick that on. No, don't think I'm a fan of that either. All right, so we're just gonna leave that alone. Okay, so let's just run through these real quick and see what we like. So these are the ones, these just have the gold bottom and the sprinkles on them, and they're very pretty. They're very pretty. This is the one that I did first that I'm not a fan of. So I was trying to attempt to make it waves, but I wasn't thinking that when I dipped it down that it would be portrait stripes versus landscape stripes. So then I came across, once it was dried, and put some drizzle on it and put some sprinkles. So now it's not so bad, but that would not be my favorite way. Then we had those where we did the sprinkles and then we set the fondant accents on top of them. That then led to, let's see if I can get this up here, putting that led to putting the gold bottom on first, sticking the fondant accents into the chocolate, and then putting the sprinkles on. And I think that's where I landed. So now I'm going to need to let these dry, and then come back to see which ones are my favorite. I think this one might be my favorite. I like how I pulled the seahorse down here and put the shell up here. So this one would be one of my favorites. This purple one, it's not quite dry yet either. This would also, oh, we can get some more sprinkles. Again, this would be one of my favorite. This would be one of my favorites with the seahorse pulled down here and the shell up here. It just gives it a little bit more, a little bit better composition. This is probably not one of my favorites, where I stuck both the shell and the seahorse at the top. And again, some of these are not dry yet, but we'll fix them. This one has no yellow, this has no gold bottom, but again, you can see the seahorses down here and the shells up here, so I tend to like that. I did do one that had a couple of shells on the seahorse, so this one's pretty cute too, but I really like that gold bottom. It was a shame I ran out of gold sprinkles. So let me clean up my mess here and get these plated, and then we will talk about what's coming up next, because I'm sure once we've decorated these, you're going to want to know how I make my cake ball dough and how I roll them. So let me get them plated, and we'll come back and take a look at our finished product. Looking for cute, and you probably can't see this because of the glare, but I have these little square plastic cake ball boxes. So they're made for the traditional stick, but I just slid it across the top so that the fork would fit in there. But it's so cute, and it would make such an adorable favor. I will get some pictures so that you guys will be able to see it, but it's really, really cute. And you could even put some, you could take the bottom and put some graham crackers in there, maybe put a few more little shells in there, but how adorable. Let's see if we can get this a little bit so you guys can see it. I'll be sure and get some regular pictures because, like I said, there's a lot of glare. Let's see if we can do it this way. But yeah, so it's a little box. It's so cute. Okay, folks, so here's a few pictures from the photo shoot of the Under the Sea cake pops. I need ideas for the next set of cake pops to do. Leave me a comment below. You guys take care. We'll see you soon. Have a good one.